I'm jealous. I want to go.
Me too.
Why didn't they take us with them?
They hate us.
Rude.
Oh, hello everyone. Okay. All right. Da-da-da-da. Really, it just needs to be this main one, I think, right?
I think so. Right?
I think so. Let us know when you're in the chat. We'll wait for everybody. So sorry that we're late. It's been quite the morning. So just hopefully everyone's patient and excited to get started. I know we are, but there's nobody in here yet. Hello?
Oh.
There's our friends.
Woo, good morning.
Good morning, Jerry Ann, Patty, Jenny, Joy. Whew.
It's never a dull day here in New Orleans, let's just say.
It's definitely not. It's never a dull day as a new puppy mom either, so I am sleep deprived. And I keep saying, how does Jenna do this? If Jenna can do it, I can do it. And that's how I get through my day, mostly. Good morning, Elena, Storm, Connie. All of our friends are here. Good morning, Cammie, Hannah. Okay, so today we're not on TikTok. We're just on the tube. We're going to try some new, like if you come to Villalobos After Dark, we do a lot of our videos through the Restream, and it's a lot cleaner, more professional looking. So we're going to try doing that today. So a little bit of a new setup. Good morning, Ichabod. So bear with us because that will be a new
sister.
I just told everybody to stop chatting on the group text, so she understood the assignment. New puppy's good. You guys are probably going to hear Alistair crying in the background, wanting to be with his mother, and I'll probably bring him out.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see him. Anyways.
Good morning, Karina. We have a very busy episode today. Lots to talk about. It's been a busy week. So, good morning, Jennifer. Again, we're not on TikTok today, so we're just on Facebook and YouTube.
We don't even have to be like censored.
I almost said book a face, but then I was like, I don't have to.
Isn't it nice?
Also, this camera situation is interesting. Like, it keeps zooming in and out, so you can see my house, and this is a screen. If you didn't know, we're not actually in a library, so I just wanted to let everybody know.
We aren't?
What? This is not real? No, we're just in my living room, folks, so that's that. Maybe next time we should sit it in where the tree.
Yes.
Did you see I put more Halloween decorations up outside?
Yeah.
I'm not done yet either.
I love it.
All right, so let's get started, everyone. Good morning, Pam. Bring on the pups. What? Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us for the very first time, I always try to do an intro. I always forget. Sometimes we just jump right in, and it's like we probably should tell people who we are.
We just hijack Tia's social media. It's fine.
And we usually in the comments we get, "Where's Tia? Who are you two?"
I don't know.
It's so
Who
funny.
are you?
I just volunteer here. Sometimes I decide I'm going to do a morning show on Villalobos.
She'll never know.
I love the screen of the library. Seriously, the vibe I want for my living room. Kind of is the vibe of my living room, but it's way cooler. Okay, so I'm Katie, and this is Jenna, and we are from Villalobos Rescue Center.
I am.
And this is Good Morning Villalobos. Oh. Did you see that?
That's crazy. What is happening? It doesn't know where to go. Okay. This is not good.
Kind of fancy, but like it gives it like a more of like, oh, we have a camera crew, like shifting and moving. That's kind of cool. Someone is going to believe that now. Oh, hey, Kyle. Okay.
Welcome.
Let's start over. So we only have one of these, so we'll do it in the middle. Ready? Good morning,
Villalobos!
Villalobos! Yay! All right, so we work for Villalobos Rescue Center. This is a morning show. We talk about dogs and cats and all things VRC. So we hope you join us. It's usually about a 2-hour show. So if you have to step away, you can come back in and we're probably still going. It is a live show. So a lot of time, this is not produced. It's a live show. So you guys can get in the chat, ask questions, interact with each other. We are doing a lot of like information.
Mhm.
So if we don't answer the questions, we do have like Jenny and Ange and some other people in the chat that do work with us, and they'll be able to answer your questions. And then if it's a question specifically for us, there's a time at the end that we can go over all of that. But we will interact as well because that's the fun part.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't get mad because sometimes there'll be another question and it's like squirrel.
Right.
And we'll move on to the
Mhm.
next question without finishing a thought. So
Yeah, because that's just kind of how we roll.
yeah. So
All right.
if you don't like that, sorry. It's just how I live my life.
Good morning, Rebecca, Carolyn. All of our friends are here.
Okay, am I moving on?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, boop snoots that you see. I can't read that.
Oh, and donations are welcome.
Oh.
I can't read that last part. Like, oh, well, the whole reason we do this show. So,
That.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't put the QR code.
Oh, let me do that.
Hold on. Stand by.
I also realized that this thing is black now, and it's not blue. So this must have updated.
I love an update.
I love an update.
That doesn't.
All right, give us just a second. We're gonna put the QR code here in the corner. So if you want to donate, feel free to snap a picture of the QR code, or if you're on YouTube and you have that donation button, you can send it during any time at any point. Donate throughout the show. When you donate, we'll give you a little shout out. We'll hit one of our fun little buttons that you guys have sent us. We love these. And yeah, that would be wonderful. All the money, all the donations that we raise during the show go back to the dogs.
Okay. Next. Check your junk mail. If you signed up to be, it's been
bad.
I don't know what's going on, but check your junk mail. If you have not received your After Dark t-shirt or your GMV t-shirt, we did reach out to a few people that we were still waiting on. If you become a sponsor and you need to, deal with that, Katie does send a welcome letter and all of that. So
yeah, if you have become a sponsor, make sure to check your junk mail because the link to the Facebook page is in that invite or in that welcome letter. And I've gotten a ton of stuff in the junk mail this last week. So I don't mind you guys. I've had a couple of people being like, hey, did you get that email? It's been a while. I don't mind that. And I did find 2 of mine in the, someone scanned the QR code. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jennifer, for sending the lemon character bowing his head while spreading hearts with his hands.
That's arms.
Arms. Thank you, Jennifer. This is not on. Awesome. Let's get this show started. Woo-woo! All right. Next.
Oh, from one of our supporters. She got her GMV shirt in the mail.
I love seeing the pictures of everyone in their shirts. It makes me so happy.
Me too.
And then to see you guys, it's so exciting. I feel like these are our friends, Go ahead. Okay, I have to know, is that gumball machine real or part of the background? It's real. It's a real gumball machine. It does kind of look fake though, doesn't it? Hey, Carolyn.
And then Terry got her After Dark shirt.
Yep. Love this. I love seeing everybody. So make sure that when you get your shirts, take a picture of you in them, and then send it to goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com.
At Gmail.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Bisou.
Yay! All right. Bisou's one of our dogs that we've had for a really long time, and we're going to feature her every single Good Morning Villalobos to get her adopted. Bisou is one of our saddest stories, and I actually put the a la carte on here, but let's
Okay.
tell, if you want to tell a little bit about Bisso's story. I guess you don't really need the paper.
No. So
Hey, Linda, Mom!
Mommy!
Hi, Mom!
My mommy's here, you guys.
That's why Bob would watch the show, but she's in Iceland. Go ahead.
My mom doesn't like to leave her house.
That's okay, Linda.
She's like me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Anyways, so Bisou came in a few years ago. Mariah had actually got a call about some puppies being left out in a backyard. When she showed up, she was horrified by what she found. There were 2 or 3 puppies in a very small crate, and then behind them was a lifeless Bisou, emaciated. Like, we're amazed that she actually survived.
Yeah, and I think on the website there are
pictures.
Yeah.
There's videos. So if you're interested in learning more about her story and like seeing, it is very graphic. It is a lot. It's very emotional. But this is Bisou now. She is a lot of dog. She is so sweet though. She loves people. She needs to be in a home with no other pets, but an active home. And yeah, she
deserves
so
to be in a home. So yeah, she is in she is a virtual adoption dog. She is virtually adopted. And so if you guys are interested in adopting Bisou, you can go to vrcpitbull.com. The adoption fee is covered by the virtual adopter. We got people in the chat saying they're wearing their shirts.
I love that.
Yay! And Cammie said she got hers, but she doesn't do pictures. So that's fine, Cammie. I'm just glad to know that you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bisou is a virtual adoption dog and did get an a la carte order, which is part of the virtual adoption program, which we'll go over a little bit more in detail. But I wanted to show just the personality that Bisou has in the a la carte video. So actually,
oh, it's on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the screen. So give me just a second to load this up, and we will. This is the part where it's going to take maybe just a few seconds. How did you scroll? All right, is it just coming?
So right here.
Yes. All right, so give us just a minute.
Hey Elena, it's Jenna, and I have all 3 of my kiddos, and we have Bisou as well out, and we're gonna take her for a stroll through a park here in New Orleans, and yeah, see how she does. Hey Elena, I just wanted to say thank you for gifting Bisou this outing tonight. It's super cool out, so we went to Armstrong Park in New Orleans. Thank you so much for being her sponsor since we got her. It's a big help.
Enjoyed the way that all looked and was presented. So that's Bisou out in the wild and enjoying her life. So she's really good on leash.
She's great in the car.
Great in the car, good with kids. So that's why those a la cartes are really fun to see, because you can get a bigger picture of the dog and everything like that. I did see Tia in the chat. Tia's on her way to the Rougarou Fest. She's going to go live in just a little bit. So that's going to be fun to see her out in the wild. She's been wanting to go to that festival for so long. And We wanted to go today as well, but we're going to take the VRC kids to Ghost in the Oaks tonight. So it's gonna be a busy day for all of us. So that's exciting. So hope you guys enjoyed that little a la carte for Biso. All right. I put it on there just in case we couldn't get it. All right. So we have our virtual adoption program. We like to say that our virtual adopters are addicted to virtually adopting. So once you become a virtual adopter, you say yes to dogs over and over and over again. And we're actually working on making this a t-shirt. So
and
surprise.
Stickers.
Yep, and some stickers. So this is the new logo for the Virtual Adopters Anonymous program that we have part of the virtual adoption program. I love that everybody's excited.
3 kids.
Yeah. Whoa.
Thanks. Somebody thought I was my kid's sister the other day at their volleyball game.
I love that. Oh, I thought you were maybe 20 years. Carolyn. Yes, I know, right? That's sometimes when I get overwhelmed, I do think of Jenna. I say that often, but now that I have a puppy, I'm like, okay, I just have a puppy and 1 child and I can do this. So yes, Cammie, we're working on getting a t-shirt on this, and we're excited about that.
We're really stoked.
I'm glad you like the logo, Patty. Okay, so as part of the virtual adoption program, the virtual adopters, when you're inside the program, like we said, people are obsessed, you're addicted. And if you're a virtual adopter right now, before we even go into the virtual adoption program and you want to go ahead and announce yourself, this is the time, this is our little meeting session. Go ahead and say, hi, my name is, and I'm a virtual adopter addict. I'm a VAA, and tell everybody how much you love the program. Last week we featured Slider, and Cammie picked up Slider. She's like, I just can't.
He's so cute.
She asked, like, has he been picked up? And I was like, no, not yet. She was like, I can't even think about him not being picked up. I have to have him. And I was like, and that is an addict for you, Cammie. But we love you so much. We could not do this without you. So our VAA for this week is Cammie, and we're so thankful. And Slider's been picked up, and we'll be spoiled rotten.
Yes.
Good morning, Debbie. We got our VAAs in the chat going now. I think you should do extra for the VRC kids to do cartwheels. All right. Do you want to tell us a little bit about? So this is. I should have done those in a different order. I should have done the VA. Go ahead and tell us about the virtual adoption program.
So the virtual adoption program is for our adoptable dogs. Basically, you are sponsoring their adoption fee. So it covers their adoption fee when they get approved for a home. While they're waiting for a home, you can spoil them. I make personal wish lists for all of the virtual adoption dogs, and you can order off Amazon and send them goodies that we unbox. And everybody loves doing that. And while you're also doing that, you're also helping raise commission
for the Amazon
storefront. You get a welcome letter. You get added to a private Facebook group.
Cammie!
Thank you, Cammie. And it's really fun. It's a super interactive program. We're all like our whole little family.
We're all addicted to it.
It's so fun. We'll be messaging at like 5:30 in the morning. Well, at 5:30 in the morning. Till about, I don't know, 11.
I know.
And we're just like thinking of new ideas. Like it's such a fun and interactive program. And if you really want to know more about like what goes on here and being a part of this rescue, it's a bit
of an inside scoop.
It is an inside scoop, and it's really. And we'll talk more about this later in another segment that we're going to do about how important the VA program has been, not only to us and the dogs, but also to the employees here at the rescue. Yeah. So,
good morning, Sarah.
So yeah, this program is amazing. If you're really into getting involved in something and you can't take a dog
home, but you really want to adopt, virtually adopt a dog, this is the way to go. And these are like your dogs, and so did you tell them about the a la carte menu? So that's basically what we just did with the Biso video. That's an a la carte. So you have different options. You can pay to have your dog on a play date or take them on get a pup date for them or take them on a car ride. There's digital art for your VA. So this is one of the most interactive programs that we have at the rescue. So if you're interested in virtually adopting, you can go to the website, look at all of the profile pictures. If there's not a name under a dog, then that dog's still available for virtual adoption. Then you can email me at vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com and just tell me which dog that you're looking at. I'll tell you a little bit about them. Or sometimes people want us to pick a dog, or they'll say, I want a black dog. I want a senior dog. I want a dog who's been overlooked the longest, things like that. We don't mind helping you pick out a dog too. It's so much fun. So that's our virtual adoption program, and
we're still adding dogs to the website. So I mean, even if you're like not seeing anybody on the website you like, and you're like, oh, I'm kind of looking for this that I would want to,
that got you, didn't it?
It
that
did.
Little ding.
Squirrel.
Yeah. But yeah, if you go to the website and you don't see one that you're
just
looking at,
let us know, and you're like, hey, I really want to see a speckled dog. Like when we tell you we have dogs galore here, we do. So
we're just chipping away at getting them on the website.
Yeah. So just let us know. We'll work it out.
Yeah. The point of this whole program, though, is for you to help us get these dogs adopted. And the whole handful of adoptions we had in the last couple of weeks have all been virtual adoption dogs. So it's been really cool to see that whole process come full circle. So let's talk a little bit about.
So does the website list the cost for virtual adoption? Yes, it does. So if you go to our main website and you click on how you can help, you'll go down to where it says sponsor or virtual adopt, and there's paragraphs all there about the program and the emails to reach out to us if you would like to pick up a dog.
Yes, Patty's saying she's gonna order a play date for Panug.
Oh, Jenny.
Yeah, that'll be so much fun. You picked my VA for me, and I believe it was a great choice.
Oh,
yes. I actually really enjoy them telling us we can pick somebody and then trying to match them up.
Trouble with Kermit?
Yeah, it was the best.
It was perfect. Trust me.
All right.
So let's get into our this week VAs that need VAs. So this hunky man is Jim Hopper. Did you add his video or no?
No.
Okay. So this is Jim Hopper. He came in a few years ago. He is on the smaller side. He was actually found by a tow truck driver and brought to the rescue. He was pretty banged up. I think he had some broken bones, broken leg. I didn't do his intake, but I did end up working with him for quite a while at the warehouse before we closed that. He is kid friendly, super sweet with kids. We've done stuff with him with the VRC kids. He is not cat or dog friendly, so he needs to be the only pet in the home. But he's so sweet, and he's absolutely stunning. Like, go check out his profile on the website. He's absolutely gorgeous. Like, he's a gorgeous dog.
Yeah, I like he's like a little, like a smaller thing. It's so cute.
He's probably about 6 now, if I remember right. So
it's a good age.
It's a good age.
Look, Karina knows who the new dogs are on the website.
Yes.
Karina could probably pick you out a VA dog too.
Yeah.
She keeps them all on a list on that.
Yeah, so Jim Hopper, he's so sweet.
So he's available for adoption as well as virtual adoption. Jim Hopper's not been picked up for either. So if you're interested in virtually adopting, you can email me or go to the website and fill out an application. This is an amazing dog, you guys.
So cute.
I'm obsessed with this next one.
We'll have to get the video.
Yeah, I thought I had that, but I don't.
No, the video of the kids with him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, this dog is gorgeous.
I'm obsessed with this dog.
I don't even know how this dog hasn't been picked up for a VA. Or adopted. I mean, I think...
don't either. Wait, is this?
No, that's Falls. This is Falls.
I don't have Falls.
Stand by. It's been a couple of days, you guys. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know how this dog hasn't either. This is a very, like, me dog. You know what I mean? I can definitely,
Why do they have hot dogs and burgers on the... What is happening? Okay, sorry.
I don't even know. Oh, my gosh. Pocket Pity, yes. Hey, Tammy. Karina knows all the dogs. She's like, that's Falls. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous dog.
Let's zoom in. Boop the snoot. Ooh, look at that perfect snoot, you guys. Oh my god, like I don't even. Oh,
Are you booping it?
everybody better be booping the snoot. All right.
Okay. So at 4.5 years old, Falls is the perfect mix of fun, confidence, and couch potato vibes. This handsome pitty is always down for an adventure, whether it's a car ride with the windows down, a play session with his favorite toys, or relaxing sunbath followed by a splash in the water. He's got a big heart for people and lights up when he sees his favorite humans. While he can definitely catch some zoomies when he's off leash, don't worry, they don't last too long. Falls knows how to balance playtime and relaxation, and at the end of the day, he's all about the cuddles on the couch and a good game of tug. He would do best in a home with older kids, 10 plus, and as the only pet or with a carefully matched dog. No cats for this guy. He prefers his furry friends to be canine only. He's ready to meet. If you're ready to meet this confident, lovable, adventure-loving snugglebug, Falls is waiting for you. And
I'm obsessed.
Look
He's
at
in a
his-
sweater.
I mean,
like
look
this
at
is
his-
a very
eyes.
handsome dog.
like,
yep.
this is like a dog that
Just
looks
perfect.
into your soul.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
truly.
Ichabod, we have not been. I don't think we've been.
I
able
have
to
not
put
gotten.
the,
I have not gotten to any of that right now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so if you guys, I do not know how Falls has not been virtually adopted yet or adopted. So available for both. If you're interested in virtually adopting, I mean, look at the smile. Like, look how perfect this little part is.
Yeah.
Oof, yes. Then you can email me if you want to get more information to adopt this dog. Then you can go to the website and fill out an application.
This guy.
This is an amazing looking dog.
He's gorgeous.
I also do not know how this dog has not been picked up. I mean, it's just so like, it just stands out, especially when you're going through the website because we don't have.
Mm-mm.
I don't even think we have another dog like this
No.
one. Hey, Christy. All right, so this is Tormund. And it says Hound Royalty. And yes, he took my breath away the first time I saw him. And that's why I had my daughter drive to the shelter in Kentucky and bring him right to me. And this is Tia wrote this. I had always wanted a red bone coonhound. And when I saw this beauty's deep, rich red coloring and those eyes, oh my God, those eyes. It was love at first sight. Unfortunately, as Tormund, the name I gave him after the ginger-haired wilding from Game of Thrones, got more comfortable, the true dog came out, which is very common for newly adopted dogs to do. But I don't mean this in a bad way. It was very apparent that my living situation was not right for him, and I was doing this dog an injustice. He's that amazing. So I needed to stop being selfish and allow Tormund to find the right home. Tormund is an athlete, a dog that has so much to offer to someone who is an active lifestyle. He's not hyper, but just energetic and aware of everything that's going on around him. He's always scanning the horizon, looking for the next adventure. He would make an amazing agility dog or any other similar activities. He has great toy and food drive and is always looking to please his human. He's perfectly crate trained and well behaved. He just needs a job. Here's what Tormund needs: no cats or small dogs. He's got some strong prey drive, because he's a hound. No small children, only because he will knock them over. So older kids will be fine. He's good around other dogs, but isn't overly excited about them. So living with one well-behaved and sweet dog will be fine. But he doesn't care if he even has any doggy friends. He's more into humans anyways. So he will need a very secure yard. My gut says that he could scale a 6-foot fence. Tormund's absolutely a sweetheart. He's such a... Woohoo! Make it rain, Christy. We love you so much. Maybe that's what we need. One of those guns with the
bubbles.
money. Okay, I was thinking money guns. Bubbles would be... well, I don't know about inside my house. That might be a mess.
It's bubbles. They just pop.
No, then they get wet and sticky.
I guess.
Okay, we're going to need to get a paper gun machine.
What did I just see?
A paper money gun machine. I don't know. Was it what I think it was?
I think so.
Okay, Tormund's absolute sweetheart. He is such a kind, gentle, and loving dog who loves to give kisses, loves to run. He loves Nylabones. And this sounds like a perfect dog.
Who doesn't love a hound, though?
At the same time, he's very sensitive. I want him to have a person who will worship the ground he walks on and looks at him at the same way I do. And with my quiet lifestyle, it's simply just not fair to him. But thankfully, he hasn't been with me that long, and he's not too attached to me. He loves everyone he meets. So if you're ready to bring the Prince of Hounds into your castle.
Prince of Hounds, that was clever.
Yeah, I like that.
That was clever.
So Tormund is available for virtual adoption and for adoption. All of these dogs are in the VAA. So if you're an addict and you're interested, we will, if you pick one of these 3 dogs, we'll feature you next week as the VAA. So whoever can get to them first will win the Virtual Adopter Anonymous Award for next week. But if you're interested in really adopting this dog, I know Tia would love to see this dog adopted. Yeah. Like, this would be a really big win for her. You can go to the website and fill out an application. So those are our 3 dogs for virtual adoption this week. 3 really good dogs and adoption, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about the Poffus. You need a virtual celebration to keep Katie's house clean.
No.
All right. We're going to do another video. Why doesn't it do that for me? Give me just a second. There it is. Screen. Should we do that again in the right way?
Let's do it.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Hold on, everyone.
Stand by.
Stand by. Isn't there a video?
Mirror. Oh. No.
No.
Well, we don't know. I think you have to switch it back when you post it.
Probably. All right, you guys. Well, and upside down. Was it? I figured it was possibly backwards. I wonder if all of them are backwards. Oh, no. Wow. Because they have to be backwards on here. And so when I saved them, I typically save them backwards. Okay, Alice in Wonderland. When I save things, I save them backwards. What do they do? We'll see what happens. Should we watch it from here then? Do
you want to watch it from there? Do you care?
Let's just move on. All right. So everybody gets the gist. The Poffus is amazing. It's our virtual adoption program that is for one screen was upside down. What?
Well, I didn't make it upside down.
I don't know. That's weird. It might have been like twirling though. Okay, whatever. We are going to have to figure that out, though, for the rest of the videos, because if they're backwards, that's not going to work for us. Mm-hmm. So, all right. So let's just talk a little bit about the Poffus, though. Christy's actually in the chat. Jamie's another one of our Poffus virtual adopters. So it's basically the virtual adoption program, but it's for companies. It's for companies to take in one of our dogs as one of their employees. So you hire one of our dogs, basically, but it's all virtual. Good morning, Breely, right? Briley? I never say it right. I'm glad you've joined us this morning, though. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you take one of these on. Oh,
I finished.
My gosh.
I finished the project.
I'm amazing. So proud of you. Salem just came in, and her dad have been working on her Halloween costume. Are you going to want to show everyone? You guys. Yeah, put it on. Come sit.
I kind of wanted to take it off. So
Okay. Sorry for the interruption, but this is important.
It's my K-pop Demon Hunter Mira outfit.
It's her K-pop Demon Hunter Mira outfit. We ordered it from Amazon and it was kind of cheap.
I made these shoulder pads.
And so we've bedazzled it so that way it's like 3D. And she is so creative. This was all her idea because it was just screen printed and we thought it was actually going to be sequined. So we got scammed, but not anymore because now we got a one of a kind, folks.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. You did such a good job. And these really turned out.
Yeah.
All right, Lovey. Hope everybody enjoyed that little crafting moment here. All right, VRC kid crafting moment.
Like I said, impressive.
Impressive. You are impressive. All right, that looks really good. All right, good deal. Sorry about that. Actually, I'm not going to apologize because
moving on. Welcome to our life.
Yeah, this is what we do. Everybody's saying that's beautiful. You did a great job. Very cool. All right, so the POFIS, what does this include? So you'll get an invitation to the virtual adoption Facebook page, a customized Amazon wish list, complimentary video play date featuring your sponsored pup, a digital poster to display in your office, a special shout out on Good Morning Villalobos, your company's name displayed under the profile's picture on the VRC website. So it kind of can be used as a little bit as a marketing tool. You can get a tax receipt for your records because we know that's important when you own a business. But most of all, I feel like it's a morale boost for your office. So when you have a department meeting or, a company meeting, something like that, it's a great way to end the meeting with, what you're doing for other people, what you're, that you've picked up this dog.
How much longer of the live stream do you have?
Oh, I got a little bit longer. We're working through it though,
Like
okay?
an hour?
Probably. Yeah.
All right, then.
All right. So yeah, we really feel like it's a great opportunity for your company to just have that moment at the end to say like that we're giving back, that we have a mission, we have passion. You can also like bring in a box at your company and you can fill it with donations. It's a one-time $600 donation. It covers the POFIS dog's adoption and the fees to find their forever home. So if you're interested and you have a company, maybe you're a leader, maybe you're an owner of a business, and maybe maybe we could do something with Christy like we did with Jamie as well, because both of them are in the POFIS, just like how it's benefiting your office and the ways that you find it to be beneficial in that way. Everybody's loving Salem. All right, go ahead. That was the video. Oh, okay. All of that.
So Kong was picked up by Christy's business plant book. So
and it says, find the right plant for your landscape project with the Plant Book app. Explore, search, and save. Download to get started today. I actually did download it. I haven't had a chance to get on it yet, but I'm very big into plants.
I got an iPad yesterday and I was like, ooh, I need to, because I have like a whole vision. So yeah.
I love that. Yeah. So again, that's like the best way to get your company out there. So everybody go on to your Apple or whatever you have, go to the the App Store and download Plant Book. It'll be helpful. But this is Kong. Kong's amazing.
Good.
Kong is virtually adopted by Plant Book, but available for adoption. Go ahead, keep going.
Fudge.
So Fudge is also part of the POFIS. He is hired by Spiro and he works with them. Look at this face.
I love him so much.
I love him so much too. These are all the other dogs that are available for the POFIS. So you can hire any one of them. Mex, Chupik, Belanos, Frisbee, and Oh No. And then today we're going to talk a little bit about Belanos. If you want to tell us a little bit about this puppy.
Belanos was found by an employee over by our old warehouse.
We have a guest. We have a little guest.
Oh, okay. Come on, Dad. We have a little guest.
Okay, stand by.
Stand by. Sorry. Oh. Hi. Oh my goodness. Look who it is. It's Alistair. Whoop whoop. I remember you. You saved me. You guys rescued me.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh. Yes, this feels nice. I wish you would just sit here, but puppy life, definitely not going to just do that, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
He wants me. That's what he wants.
That's
Yeah.
what he wants. Yep. All right. You got him?
I got him.
Oh, bother.
Wait, want me to get him?
Oh, bother.
I got him.
Hold on, everyone.
I got him.
Sit down.
All right.
Here we go.
Here you go, Dad.
I lost my
Oh,
phone.
God.
He's a lot heavier, right?
I'm so glad it's not me with a puppy in my house.
Look at Dad carrying him like a baby.
Oh. he loves it.
Look, come here, babe. Look. Puppy dad life. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Okay.
All right.
I wanna get
We have a lot going on.
Welcome.
Okay, go ahead. Bolanos.
Balanos was found. She was basically thrown out of a car
Mhm.
on one of the busy streets. Kyle found her, and she was covered in like a staph infection and skin problems. So we got her, and she was a tiny baby, just a tiny baby.
Christy, thank you.
So now she's about probably I don't know my age. She's probably about 2,
Mhm.
3 years old now. She's absolutely gorgeous. Her coloring, it does not do its justice with these pictures. So,
Yeah.
yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, so they're available for the POFIS program. So if you have a company and you're interested, this is the perfect dog for your office. You can email me at vrcvirtualadopter@outlook.com, and I will set you up for this wonderful dog to be part of your office and part of your company. All right.
All right.
Our next program. We got a lot of programs.
So we have a foster program. If you're interested in becoming a foster for us, we are looking for fosters either locally or in the Midwest. So Illinois, Wisconsin. I think we'll go to like Minnesota, depending on Minnesota, and then to the East Coast. So we're looking for fosters if you're interested in that. We currently have 2 dogs in our foster program. Chanel is one of them. She is a beautiful black lab mix. She's about 7.5, 8 years old. She is kid friendly, dog friendly. She loves people. She's
Just a
amazing in the
perfect
house.
dog.
She's perfect.
We can
don't-
get some new pictures of this dog.
Yeah.
And maybe some video so we can
Mhm.
make a little montage.
So her name is Chanel. She is. We've been pushing her.
For a while now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we haven't gotten any applications on her.
No.
So, and she's in a foster home, so she's already in a house situation. It's
Mhm.
not like she's in a shelter, in a kennel. She's actually in a home. She's
Right.
doing amazing.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, so if you're interested, you can go to the website. She has a profile you can go to and fill out an application. We would love to get Chanel adopted.
and then the next one is Nochi. This one doesn't make sense to me either.
No.
He is about 5.5 years old. He is a hound mix. He is kid, dog, and cat friendly. So there's really nothing to hold you back
Right.
here. He's good in the house. He's crate trained. He's good with cats.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing. People are always
Mhm.
like, well, you don't adopt houses with cats. We do as long as it works for the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So
And this is the one where it does. So if you guys
Nochi.
have a cat and you're super interested and you want a VRC dog, Nochi's the one. His foster is always in the chat, always talking about how amazing that Nochi is. So, and I think I might have put another picture in just because this picture is just, let's just zoom in on that snoot.
look at it.
And the eyes too. Go ahead.
It is.
Oh my God. Okay. Like and he's only 5.5 years old. So it's not like you're getting a senior, you're not getting a puppy. That's right in that sweet spot. So if you're interested in adopting this foster pup already in a home, his foster says he's amazing. You can go to the website and fill out an application. And if you're interested in fostering, I don't know if you said it, you can email 90dogfiance@gmail.com.
Oh, here he is.
There's another picture too.
All right. Let's do our senior program.
All right. Let's see. What is our first?
So we have Porch.
Yes.
Whew, okay.
Do you want me to read this?
You can.
All right. So Porch is one of our senior dogs. A little bit about the senior program. All of those dogs they're Their medical is covered. Their adoption fee is covered. Another like no reason to not take a senior, except for the fact that it does take a lot to take a senior into your home. Just it can be emotionally. It does take a special person to be able to take a senior because of kind of what you're signing up for. So Porch's story began in heartbreak. I got a call about a man setting dogs on fire inside of crates in his backyard. By the time, is this what M2 sent us last night? Yeah. By the time we and the police arrived, one dog had already passed. Okay, I actually didn't even take this in last night. I just printed it. But 2 were still alive. One tied to the porch. That's how this resilient boy got this name. Despite everything he's been through, Porch is one of the sweetest souls you'll ever meet. He radiates calm energy and loves every person he meets. His favorite hobbies including lounging in the sun, soaking up affection, and being your loyal shadow around the house. He's great with kids, medical handling, and bath time, and he'll even join you on your weekly Tractor Supply run with confidence and pride. Porch prefers a peaceful life where he can be the only dog and enjoy all the love to himself. He's earned that right after everything that he's overcome. Now he's ready for his forever home, a cozy couch, gentle hands, and a family who will finally show him what safety and love really feels like. So this is an amazing senior. Thanks, Carolyn. Yeah, this is an updated new picture of Porch. Look at that face. Can you get any closer to that? Oh my gosh. This is such a sweet boy. So I cannot believe that. So I got a call about a man setting dogs on fire inside of crates. People are absolutely terrible. Porch is available for adoption. Again, part of the senior program. So his adoption fee is covered. Medical for life is covered. If you are interested in adopting, you can go to the website, but also Porch is available for virtual adoption. He does not have a virtual adopter yet. So pick this beautiful senior up, spoil him rotten. If you can't bring him home, just email us and let us know. All right, let's see. These might be backwards, and if they are, I apologize. These aren't, though.
Sure? Oh, no.
Yeah, can you scroll?
Oh. Right.
It is. This one's backwards.
Okay.
It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast.
Woo! You know, we love breakfast time, but also we don't want to have breakfast time all the time now. All right. So here we are again. It's breakfast time. Website says Porch is a female.
Yeah, I learned about that last night.
We were thinking Porch was a girl, but M2 told us that he's a boy. So we were mistaken. So we will change
it. It
the
is
website.
changed. It just takes like a minute to refresh on the website.
I'm going to step away. If you want to tell a little bit
Okay.
about breakfast, I'll let you do our spiel. Oh, my legs are stuck.
So breakfast. We're here again. Breakfast is an amazing dog. I do not know why we still have her. She loves children. She's great with kids. She just does not want to she doesn't want to share her home with other dogs or cats. She's amazing in a house. She's not destructive. She loves car rides. She loves water. She loves going swimming. Like, she's great for baths. She loves to get dressed up. I'm starting to get really sad that we have this every week. She's seriously an amazing dog. She comes with clothes. She loves jammies. She loves wearing her sweaters. I've gotten her these beautiful hypnotic dog collars. If she's adopted, those will obviously also go with her because they're hers. she's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl.
I
And
love her
her
so much.
her adoption fee is covered. She is virtually adopted, and she is a part of our senior program. She's 11 years old, so she is a part of our senior program, and her medical is covered by us. We will take care of her. She is on our health insurance plan, people. Like, there, other than just like no other dogs, no cats in the home, like this, there's really nothing. Like,
And she might be a senior, but she doesn't act like it.
She doesn't.
So it's not like you're getting that. And she has like no medical issues.
No.
She's
she's
just a senior.
She's an 11-year-old senior, spunky, full of energy. She loves to cuddle. She does like these little love nibbles. Like, I'll sit in her kennel with her and she'll like lay with her back. If you're in the VA program, you've seen videos and pictures of her. She's
amazing. Yep.
She's an amazing dog.
She's an amazing dog. Just if you are interested.
I don't even get excited. I get like really sad now.
I know, I kind of do too. But if you're interested, Katie, share the snacks. I'm hungry. If you're interested in adopting breakfast, please go to the website. If you cannot adopt her, what you can do is just share our information when we post her. If anybody's interested that you know of dogs that they're like, oh, I want to adopt a dog, please, by all means, share breakfast. That's the one thing you can do that's totally free.
And you can send her gift packages.
Yeah, you don't even have to be her virtual adopter. You can send her gift packages, care packages. She has an Amazon wish list. She likes all the things, so you can send her little pajamas, whatever. But she is amazing. So, all right.
Okay.
There she is. Yep.
All right. Doing time.
All right. Did I put everybody in there? Yeah.
So we got
Go
Spears.
ahead. I'm gonna eat some crackers.
Spears is a beautiful shepherd mix. She is, I think, about 3 years old. She is kid friendly. She's dog friendly. She is one of those dogs, and this is like my favorite thing that I read about her. She is like one of those one in a lifetime kind of dogs. Like, she's one that wants to connect to the soul level. She would be perfect for somebody that doesn't want a super young dog, but also doesn't want to deal with a senior either. She is a loyal shadow to those that love her. She is absolutely perfect. She gets along well with other dogs. She adores people and would spend every minute with you. It takes a little bit for her to warm up to strangers, but once she trusts you, she's your biggest fan. She's fantastic in a home environment. She does not do any destruction, no chewing of shoes or your furniture. She does like some toys, but she prefers actually just hanging out with you. She does know basic commands, and this is the biggest thing about our prison dog program is these dogs come with basic training, but for Spears, she also knows
I love this.
Play dead, and she also can follow non-verbal cues.
That's so cool. Yeah, that's big.
Which is great.
Yeah.
So,
especially if you're out in public with your dog and everything and you don't want to be like, sit, like you'll be able to do like sign and they'll understand. So I love that. Yeah.
And she's fully crate trained. She's a calm passenger in the car, gentle and appropriate with kids. She is a high jumper. And she's super fast, so she may be able to clear a 5-foot fence. So secure fencing is important, and leash walks are going to be a must. She is confident. She's ready. Our prison program is closing, so we still have Spears, and we also have another dog as well still in our prison program. So we would love for these two to get homes before the prison is completely shut down.
Yeah. And we are looking for someone asked, did you find a new prison yet? We are looking, that's a high priority for us, to be able to find a prison program to get involved in. So if you do have real leads or somebody inside a prison program or
near West Virginia. So it can't just be like in California or whatever. Like we have a prison dog location where the dogs go and they transfer. So that location is based in West Virginia. It is not an open facility to the public for like intake or anything for dogs, but
So it needs to be close to that.
It needs to be close to that. So Virginia, Pennsylvania, the prison program we currently deal with is in Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
So yeah. So this is Spears. Beautiful,
Perfect
beautiful
dog.
girl. This is Droop. He is the other
Prison dog.
prison dog we have. He's absolutely goofy looking.
Yeah,
and
this is
gorgeous.
a really cute dog. This is, think of him like a toddler, always on the go, full of energy, constant seeking attention from people. Droop has no issues with resource guarding, good with dogs, whether it's dogs or humans. Happy chewing on a bone. He's fully crate trained, lights up when he's out of his crate and surrounded by people. He has his complete basic obedience training and even knows how to fetch his leash and bring it to you when it's time for a walk. He's incredibly loyal and forms strong bonds. He's super sweet, loving. He can be a little bit unaware of his size, so this is a bigger dog. So this is Droop. So if you guys are interested in adopting Droop, you can go to the website and fill out goodness, an application. All right. Aren't there 3 more young dogs at the prison now? I don't know exactly. I think that there were some taken up there, but I'm not sure if
Yeah.
they're like going into
We
the
don't know
program.
if it's that
or-
program or what.
Yeah. All right. So all of those dogs that we just talked about are adoptable. I'm going to stop eating.
So adopt one of them.
Please.
Okay, let's dive into our sponsorship program. So this program is for our unadoptable dogs, our wolf dogs, and our Cajun kitties. Sponsoring is a monthly donation, and it helps care for their medical needs, daily needs, and for like the wolf dogs, their enclosure.
All their outside. Yeah, maintenance. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So this month we are doing a sponsor. We want to clear this board for Kalbasa. Kalbasa is another word for pumpkin, and
We love Halloween, as you guys know.
I love her. So
Look
much.
at this pumpkin.
She lives with me. She's a hoot.
Mhm.
She keeps me on my toes.
She's so cute.
She's absolutely fantastic. So we have gotten 5 new sponsors for her.
6 actually. I got one more last night.
Beautiful. So
Yes.
6 sponsors. So we would love to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. If you sponsor her for $20 or up a month, you will be added to a drawing for
One of our
After Dark shirts.
Yeah, After Dark shirts. So I think that's we have never done anything like this before. Our sponsor program is, I wouldn't say dwindling, but it's not as productive as it used to be.
Yeah.
And I don't really know why. I don't know if we just do put a lot of emphasis on the VA program, but we want to try to get the sponsor program back up and running because these dogs are with us for life. So we have to have the finances to be able to take care of them. Without the sponsorship program, we wouldn't be able to hold on to these dogs for life.
Right.
And that's a very big, important part of the mission here at Villalobos. So this is who we're featuring this week. But if you're not interested in sponsoring Kalbasa, but you want to go to the website, we have many other dogs that are available. We have dogs that don't have any sponsors. And if you want more information, you can go to the website, vrcpitbull.com, go to the sponsor, how you can help, then sponsors. You can email me if you have questions about the program. If you want to know anything about any of these dogs that's not on their bios, you can let me know. But we want you to get involved, and we really need more sponsors. So hopefully that will be helpful, and you guys can either pick up Kalbasa or somebody else because they all need you. That's for sure.
Do you have that up there?
I do.
So here's a little video about Kalbasa that we'll kind of show you.
Hopefully
what
it's
she
not
came
backwards, but I don't know.
What? Where is it? I don't see it. No.
Nope.
Okay. So do you want to get out of that?
Yep.
So
We'll
I'll
put it
share
on the we'll put it on the screen behind us.
Okay.
Man, I had that up there.
Tough night, tough year. I promise you, we're gonna make it through. I know you're tired of trying. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're gonna make it through. Don't let this be the end, it's just the beginning. The mountains gonna move. We're gonna make it through. Tough night.
Okay.
Man.
So I'll kind of give you a gist about the video. So she was a stray that was completely emaciated, and she found herself somehow into a local car shop. The owner of the car shop just came in, and somehow she was like in their building. She did not like him being there and was hiding here, raging at him. Two of the office ladies actually brought her to us, and I had to get her out of the car. She was emaciated. She had some issues with her leg.
She had heartworms.
She was really bad heartworms. And now she is this very beautiful,
thriving,
goofy. I love her so much.
Yeah.
She stays with me, and I love her so much. She reminds me of one of my old personal dogs. She's beautiful.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested, you can go to the website, go to how you can help. Well, as soon as you sponsor, those emails come directly to me. You don't have to email me to sponsor. You can sponsor straight from the website. Then they come directly to me, and then I'll add your name to the card. So hopefully we can fill that up.
Mm-hmm.
Once we fill it up, we can do another dog too, you know? But I love that. And I love that we're just trying to really feature one dog at a time. Let's get multiple sponsors on them. So Cowboss is our dog this month.
For the month of October.
Yep.
All right. Let's...
I'm still eating. That's Grandma's cat. Oh man, well, it's time for kitties.
All right, are you guys ready for this? It's been a week.
Look at this one. Look at this sweet baby.
I want that.
You want that?
I want that.
Now Michaela texting me earlier saying she wants a black cat for Christmas.
Oh Lord. Okay. Should
I'm
we
gonna
tell?
ask for a cat for Christmas. I'm gonna ask for a cat.
You do know that we just got a puppy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got a puppy for Christmas
Yeah.
and your birthday.
All right. So this is this Mandark?
No, this is the other one. Mandark, yeah.
So this is Mandark. Mandark has microphiliomos, I think is how you say it. So that's where one of the eyes is smaller than the other. It says our vet could not tell if he has an eye or not, but he was born like this. So and then one of the eyes is perfectly fine. So they don't know about the other eye. It says he is a black and white tuxedo cat, and he is adorable. Christy! Thank you, Christy. Oh, look at this little thing.
And this
Let's
is
see.
Dexter.
Dexter's a tabby. And so they were both found. It says, we got a call from a woman we have helped before, seeking help for 2 kittens at her home. Her son was able to befriend them and get them inside before calling us. These brothers are about 7 weeks old. So Dexter's the tabby and Mandark is the black and white tuxedo cat. Dexter does have an eye infection, but that's going to be clearing up with meds. So these are our 2 new little, look how sweet they
So
are.
cute.
Oh my gosh, their little eyes. They're pitiful. So Jenny is our cat coordinator. She's in the chat. She sends us all of the updates on all the cats. We love having this be a huge part of our rescue. We've had cats for a long time, but we've never really been able to stop and feature them. And so now they've got a big part of the rescue and a big part of our show.
Yeah.
Love them so much. All right.
So this is, drum roll, we have a new sponsor kitty.
Cat. Whoop,
So
whoop.
this is Spooky. just in time for Halloween.
Perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to read about Spooky?
Yeah.
All right. So Hurricane Isaac came creeping in over the night on August 28th, 2012. Not the most destructive storm in history, but determined to leave his mark. By dawn, Tia woke up to an unsettling feeling of water when her feet touched the floor. The neighborhood was flooding under the relentless rain. After making sure dogs, kids, and employees are safe, she braced herself for the next task, helping the community through the storm's aftermath. Waded through flooded I don't know what that is. Tia, of course, found herself drawn to the cemetery. Most there did not need saving. But among the gravestones, a shadow moved, not sure if it was a ghost, her mind playing tricks on her, or a creature in need of help. Tia started searching between the graves. That's when we heard a tiny meow and found a small, shivering, tiny black kitten. Tia bent down and scooped up the trembling creature and pulled her close against her chest. Spooky's now 13 years old. Oh my goodness. Perfect, too. 13 years old. She's the queen bee. I don't even hear it anymore. Is it bad?
I'm giggling. I block it out.
Spooky's not aggressive, shy, or feral. She just enjoys her space, and I think she enjoys swatting at people and other cars. She puts on a tough cats. Just leave her out there with the cars. Whoop whoop, Carolyn! She puts on a tough facade, but she really does like people and other cats. She will let you pet her and will even jump in your lap. Spooky's favorite thing is food, and she will do anything for a treat. A trick or a treat. Sounds like.
So this is
I love
Spooky.
Halloween!
So welcome Spooky to our Cajun Kitty sponsorship program.
Yep. So if this is she has no sponsors, she's brand spanking new. Is she on the website? Did it show up yet?
I did post her whether or not she's popped up.
Mm-hmm.
And I did see a question about Calabasa. She's 80 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
She's a
And
big
they can't
girl.
hear my dog. That's all day. She's all day. This represents the dog rescue. And Marapa. I knew it was a town. I don't know how to say it though.
Yeah. So if you are interested in sponsoring her, just keep checking back to the website and see when she pops up there. She'll be up there probably in the next day or so if she's not up there. Okay. What is this? What are we doing?
I don't know. I thought maybe I had this on here, but I don't.
Oh, is it a video?
Yeah. This is just from last week, and I just wanted to share it again.
So I say, thank you for the lovely bouquet. I'm married to the hustle and so
We are married to the hustle.
Yeah. I mean, that's perfect, right?
We hustle hard here.
Yes, we do. I hope everyone has been enjoying Taylor Swift's new album, Showgirl. I know that we've all been playing it on repeat here, like absolute crazy people. We're in group chats with Emily, Jenny. Everybody's obsessed with it. M2 has been singing it as well. Like we were on it.
Mm-hmm.
Last week's VRC Kids coloring book was a picture of the one and only breakfast as a showgirl.
I mean, you can't get
I
any
love
more.
it so much. Like, it's the best ever. So here's some
Yeah.
of the ones that came in to color. It's never too late. If you want to
Just keep sending
print this
them.
one in, and you don't have to do, if you have ones from behind that you're just now getting to, then please, by all means, send them. You had another one and I sent it to myself, but I never sent it here. So, and maybe we're going to try to put somewhere on the website the coloring book pages and the links.
Mhm. We'll figure it out.
Jerry-Ann said, sorry, not my taste, but glad you all are enjoying it. Totally fine. Everybody has their thing. So this week, the VRC Kids Coloring Book is... Ooh, I love this one. Zoom in for some of the detail. Emily did such a great job on this one.
If you've ever seen cemeteries in New Orleans, they are above ground.
Above ground, yeah, so they don't flood.
And this is for Spooky, because Spooky was found in a graveyard, or a cemetery. So spooky season.
I love this so much. And we've started adding up at the top too the website and where you can email it
Katie
to.
printed for her students to do.
Yay! I love that so much. That's why we started putting the information here
On
up
the
at the top, so that way if you do print out a couple of them and you're able to leave them at a sports facility or at school or a counseling area, whatever, that people know where they can email us, and they can also go to the website. So I can't wait to have kids. I mean, that's really the goal, but I love that the adults are doing it as well. So that's this week's. You can email it to goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com. A little bit about the storefront.
The storefront. So the Amazon storefront is a huge part of the rescue. This is where you guys are able to send donations, whether it's for the dogs, cleaning supplies, hurricane supplies, dog food, anything that we could possibly need.
All the things.
We have wish lists for it. We do. The Amazon storefront has its own link tree. Oh, we didn't do I forgot to send you the QR code for it.
That's okay.
But it has its own link tree. It's all organized, so it's easy to like navigate. I made a holiday wish list, so there's one for Halloween and for Christmas.
Y'all.
We're really, really excited. We get commission off each order if you order off of our wish list.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're trying to get those holiday stuff in ASAP because we have a whole holiday special planned. If we can get the holiday, if y'all are sending holiday themed or related stuff off the wish list, go ahead and send them now. Let's get them all in.
Yeah. So yeah, we get commission, and then on top of the commission, now we've been able to get a new level. So now there's 4 levels we can reach. We're still currently at, I think, level 1. But
wait, there's 4 levels?
There's 4.
And we're in the first one?
Yeah, we're usually at the second level. But the last month we hit the 3rd level. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get that in, and it's shipped revenue. So we got to get it in before the end of the month. So everything that's been shipped, that's how we reach those different tiers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a huge program for us.
And if you're a VA, email me the links and I'll make you your own wish list. So like you don't even have to buy stuff for us. If you personally want to have your own wish list, or you order constantly on Amazon, let me know. I will make you a wish list and you can order off that link, and that commission and that shipped revenue will go to towards our stuff, and it'll just skyrocket.
Get us into the next tier.
Yeah. So just let me know.
And the Patreon has that ability too. If you're a Patreon member, you can have your own wish lists as well. So I like going on to the wish list and then just going into the different categories and seeing what's in there. We're also going to be working on like an office supply wish list and a VRC kid wish list, a remember to pause wish list, and there was something else.
I did create a production wish list because we do need some
stands.
Yeah, some stands. We would like to get some more mics. So those are things that are on there. I know I added it to our GMV link tree, but I just haven't. I'm working on it.
We'll
I just
get there.
was working on it yesterday. So
we will get there. All right.
Yeah, Christy, just let me know and I'll get it up for you.
What's next?
All right. So Hypnotic Dog. These beautiful beaded collars are amazing.
The holiday ones are so friggin' cute, you guys.
Yes.
You gotta go to their website and check them out. They're gonna like just pop on these dogs for the holidays.
I mean, if you look at our website, like a lot of the pictures that I've recently taken, like look at this dog. Like
it just looks so different.
Yeah,
like,
it makes them pop.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Gives them personality. You can have them customized. Whenever you go to the website for Hypnotic Dogs, you can put in the code Villalobos10. You get 10% off of your order, and then 5% comes to us. So this has been really, really fun. I like just going on the website and looking at all the different.
I'm obsessed.
So fun.
I bought breakfast like 2 collars.
Yes.
All my dogs got Halloween collars. And then, like, if you don't want to order anything for VRC, like, use this code to order for your personal dogs.
Mhm.
They have cat collars. I got a cat collar for my crazy cat. I have small dogs, so all my small dogs also have their own.
Carolyn's asking, I have can you add general sweaters and coats?
Yes.
That you can buy. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll start adding some of that like wintry kind of stuff.
Yeah. Would it be easier for me to do that, like make like a dog clothing?
Maybe.
Would that be easier than doing it under a holiday?
Or maybe it should be like dog specific so it knows the size.
Well, they could email us for this.
For the size.
Yeah.
Ohio Palm Mom saying, I have bought things from other people's lists for myself. It's like personal recommendation. And Rebecca's saying me too. So I love that too. Because you do have access to see everybody else's wish lists. So I love that so much. Just don't forget to order coffee. Yes. All right. Speaking of
coffee, we have a partnership with Puppy Paws Coffee Company. If you use VRC at checkout, 10% of your order comes back to the rescue. Here's Piggy.
That's our little Piggy.
Katie's
my other
good
dog.
puppy.
Yes, her legs are still broken, but I feel like is doing better. For those of you who have been asking and checking on her, I really appreciate that. She is still on crate rest. But let's just zoom in on that face.
Yeah.
She's doing really good with the puppy, you guys, and it makes me like appreciate her even more. She's like got like this little mothery instinct. She knows that it's puppy, and they're not let loose together just yet, because we're doing introductions, but she's been so good. But her legs are doing well. I think we'll probably recheck soon. I don't know if she'll need surgery, so we're just fingers crossed that she just hangs in there.
Yeah.
I love her so much. Okay, anyways, the Puppy Paws, though, presentation is amazing. They have coffees, teas, hot cocos.
They have so much dog toys.
Oh, and the treats. Our Piggy's favorite.
Yeah, Breakfast loves the egg and...
I bet she does.
Yeah, she loves the breakfast.
The breakfast treats.
Yeah. So order from them. They have like gift boxes you can create, like subscriptions, like
the whole thing.
Just check it out. All right. So now we also have a partnership with Bully Make. So if you order you can order for a VRC dog or you can order for your own personal dog. It does not matter. And if you sign up, we get a commission off of each subscription that you create. They can go check on the dog. It is on our link tree. Oh, great! It's zooming in on me. So yeah, Bully Make is a great brand. Sriracha is one of our dogs, and he has a subscription, and he loves it so much. Very sturdy dog toys. They have all sorts of different kinds. If you're you have a VA dog that you would like to get a box for, reach out to me at goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com, and I can totally help you walk through this process too. If you have questions about your VA dog, if you want to do this for your personal pet, sign it up as like your own personal dog, and it's a great company.
I'm great company. I just found this while I was walking around, and then I picked it up out of the box, and I said, I need to put this on. And I might wear it, I might wear it to Boo at the thing tonight. That's a good idea. Who got us these again? Was it Carolyn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on. Follow us on all of our social media.
I like how you act like you don't have one of these hats too.
I do.
And that you don't absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. All right, whatever. I look good in that hat though. Next.
Find us on all our socials. Obviously, we're on Facebook and YouTube. You can find us here. We're on all of the other socials. The big one, though, is Patreon. We can openly talk about this now. But we have our mini series that we record now.
I actually have a couple. I screen recorded them. So I thought I would give a couple of sneak peeks if that's okay. Yeah, because I think part of the thing is that people don't really understand what we have on the Patreon, or maybe they don't get to the Patreon, or maybe they don't know. So I just wanted to show you just how well produced some of this stuff is and how interesting that they are. just little teasers, so that way you'll maybe be like, ooh, I want to go over there and watch that. All right, so the first one is going to be Dog Diaries. It's just a clip, just a small little snippet of this week's, the most recent Dog Diaries.
I'm looking for a new dog now because my other dog died 6 months ago. I had her for 14 and a half years, and then I didn't really want one, you know. And my mom watches Parolees and Pit Bulls all the time, and I thought, you know, maybe I should look at the dogs on there. And that's what I did, and that's why when I clicked on Ava G, so I clicked on that, and then there was 2 of them. I thought, oh, I said, hey Roy, look at these 2. I had 2, you know, a little dog, like I said, a Chihuahua, and then the Pit Bull, but you know, but I'd rather have 2, that way they always have a buddy. That's the way I look at it. And I was looking for 1. And that's why when I clicked on that and there was 2 of them, I thought, bingo!
I love that. So that's a little sneak peek of our Dog Diaries series that you can find on Patreon and YouTube. That was Ava.
So much.
Ava and Sinatra. What a wonderful story. They came in together, and so they got to leave together, and we got to meet him, and he is so nice. I mean, they had that big sign made and everything for them, and he's still sending videos and pictures. We love our adopters so much. So in Dog Diaries, you really get to see the full story of after they leave, you know, and get to know the adopters a little bit. And so Perry's working on the producing all of that and doing the interviews, and it's a really good series. The next series that we have a little sneak peek of, in case you guys don't follow yet, I'm hoping that you guys will see these and you'll want to actually follow them. Let's see. All right, let's do Moto Maidens.
The girls are back together.
There ain't shit you can't do. Such lady. I am a mother lady. This time, the maidens chose Florida.
Submerged in the adventure by way of motorcycle. Riding back up through that
Yeah, it's gonna be epic.
Remember that Dr. Seuss book, The Lorax? The way the trees look? That's how Florida looks. As soon as someone's having an issue with their bike or with their life, we all kind of collectively come together and pit crew.
The maidens are life. Being able to ride and being around the girls, like, I mean, my stomach hurts from laughing the entire time. It's therapeutic.
There's so many women that we want to meet, and there's so many things to do. We get to meet Shelly, the general manager at Daytona Harley Davidson.
Just one cool little picture of me racing.
Oh! Elle is a tattoo artist, built a badass panhead.
We're going to an indigenous-run airboat company.
I'm Betty Osceola, the owner. I was interested in your bikes because I also ride. I'm like, these are cool bikes.
It is a motorcycle, and ours are really sketchy, and that's the way we like them. But sometimes that means that we have a lot of problem children.
Careful. Whoa!
Oh, so much oil! And I melted my boot!
There are times it rains really hard. It's the South. You can't predict anything.
Oh, we got a greasy tight pickle of a situation right here.
Alex can't get near a motorcycle without getting oil on her face.
Can't wait to see what we get into this time.
I don't know about you,
It was pretty awesome.
but I wish I was that badass. I'm just not. But it really, like, if you watch that series, you get inspired. And there's so many of the girls together, and they have such a wonderful friendship. And that right there is one full reason to get onto Patreon and watch that whole thing. From what I understand, there's a new season coming out, and I cannot wait to watch it. I don't know if I have anything. I think that might have been it.
No, there was the.
Let's see.
Go down. What about that middle one?
This, I'm going to do that for the
Okay.
end. Can you?
Okay, then. No.
Okay, that was it.
So I hit this?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So that's that. We do have Life with the Underdogs. We have Pitbull's Parolees and Me. That is an amazing show. And then The Big Easy Boys, which is Tony and Earl. And that one is amazing as well. So what else do we got? So this is new. This is backwards on the screen. Let me just see, excuse me. All right. So this is Doing Time with Tia Torres. As you all know, like it's not just about pit bulls, it's also about parolees. And this is where she's kind of talking about more of that. She's getting back into talking about working with the prisoners and her relationship with them. She still talks to people in prison, and she has whole programs where she's basically trying to get pen pals and things like that. She's had to put all of that on hold because of everything that happened on July 4th and her having to take care of her own dogs. She does have relief now, which is exciting. So Tony is here. If you follow Patreon, she does have a few little episodes and some teasers out with picking Tony up and how that whole process went. I actually met Tony the other day, and he is so sweet and nice. So we're excited to have him here and him to be helping her, so we can get the ball rolling on the things that she's been wanting to do. And like, she's going to be out at the Rougarou Fest today, which is so awesome. She was out at the Angola Rodeo last week. She was able to get away from the house, which has been so awesome. And it ended up being like a little bit of a meet and greet out there, which was kind of fun. She hasn't done anything like that in so long. And M2 and Kanani were out there. The prison program that they work with, Dixon Prison, had a little thing out there. So they were kind of affiliated with them. That was really cool. But today she's supposed to go live at the Rougarou Fest. And so she's able to enjoy her life a little bit more. All right.
Okay, so we got Woke Up Feral.
Oh, man. So M2 and I have our own podcast together called Woke Up Feral. We got together this last weekend and we recorded, and we laughed for probably 5 hours straight. All 3 episodes are amazing. The best part, though, is that we have new mics. Oh my gosh. Like, game changer.
Love that.
I do have a little blooper reel for you guys. It's not as funny as some of the other stuff because I'm like saving that.
Hey, it's Mariah.
And I'm Katie, and we woke up feral. On this podcast, we have our shit together.
Until we don't. So come get feral with us. You don't say that with me.
I'm just trying to be like you.
No. Please don't. All right, well, let's tear into it today.
Okay. I'm like, and then I say it with her, and then she's like, you don't say that with me. I just wanted to be like you. The back and forth, though, between us is so much fun. We have enjoyed doing the podcast together. The next episode, we just put one out last week, actually, that we weren't really thinking about putting out because the audio on it was so bad. It was our therapy episode, but there was some fun little things in there, some funniness. And we were like, we don't want to just not do that one at all. We worked really hard on that one. So the next one, though, is going to be like losing yourself, like you're getting older and kind of what that looks like, and like trying to find yourself as you get older. Then the next one, you guys, is toxic traits, and it is so, you do not want to miss this. M2 discloses all of her toxic traits, which I must say we should have had a scroll for. And no, it was so funny. So I can't wait to show. And like I said, the microphones, everything sounds so much better. So hopefully you guys will tune in. You can find that on YouTube and on Spotify. There we are again. Just 2 fools living our lives.
Okay.
All right. You want to talk a little bit about, wow, we're really good on time.
I'm shocked.
No, wait. Do we usually end at 11?
11:15.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about Remember to Pause.
So Remember to Pause is something that Katie and I worked up, honestly, from doing the Rainbow Bridge segments here on GMV. We noticed that it was very therapeutic for not only us, but for all of you that have lost a pet. And a lot of our own dogs have passed in this and at the rescue as well. Like it's been a rough year for all of us here at the rescue too. A lot of old OG dogs we've lost. So
and it's affected every single person.
Everybody.
Yeah, at throughout the year, I feel like.
It's been a doozy this year. So this is actually something that we kind of realized like we don't really touch on. Like we touch on prison stuff, we obviously adoptions, senior dogs, young dogs, puppies, the transports,
medical,
all of it.
Yeah. But we don't talk about this.
And it's something that not a lot of people I think are comfortable talking about, or like they feel ashamed to talk about. Because a lot of, unfortunately, with society, it's like, just move on.
Right.
Just get over yourself. So we don't want to do that. And we want people to be able to come somewhere that they feel comfortable and safe and be able to talk about their lost pet or pets and get that help that they need.
Yeah, it's a wonderful platform. We are on Patreon. There's different tiers. So there is a free tier that you can just join. There's a chat and a community there that everybody can communicate with. There's a lot of people that are in the chat right now that are Patreon members for Remember to Pause. And again, this is something for Jenna and I, we are putting together. We are working on becoming a nonprofit. There is the Remember to Pause Foundation, which is where we Remember to Pause sponsors the VRC hospice dogs. So right now that's Micey, Bobette, and Isabella. In Remember to Pause too, Isabella is one of Jenna's dogs at her house. She's taken Isabella in and she's on hospice, and so Jenna like journals about Isabella's journey, and it's so beautiful really to be able to share that because there's other people going through that. We talk about the excitement of like getting a puppy and bringing a puppy home and adoption and the newness when you have a new dog, but we don't talk about the different stages. It doesn't just stay in that stage forever. There is a senior stage, there's an end of life stage, and there's a loss stage. And Remember to Pause talks about those last three things. The senior stage, the end of life, and the loss that you have and the grief that you have whenever they're gone. A lot of people, all they have is their dog, and when they're gone, they've like lost their person. A lot of people see their dogs as children. I do. I don't have my own personal child. Salem is my stepchild, and so when I have dogs, they're like my own. And I know there's so many other people that feel that way as well. So when you lose them, it's like losing a family member. And this platform really lets you go there and have a moment. It teaches you, it's education, it's grief support. We have on the silver tier our own podcast. The podcast, there's two, Grief Unleashed, which talks about taking care of seniors, educational, it's more educational. And then we have the Rainbow Bridge segment, or Rainbow Bridge Stories, Rainbow Bridge Diaries. And we actually need to do a couple more of those. And we would like to engage with you guys as well and have your stories on the podcast. And that's just really talking about the pets that you've lost and how they've impacted your lives. It's such a big deal. And again, we've all experienced that here at the rescue this year. Another part for me that really made me realize how important this was when we lost like those 4 dogs all at once. And we decided to like make the flowers for everyone and go around and give them the little flowers and the memory cards and everything. And it's just like, it means so much to people to just pause and let them have that moment to reflect and to be sad and not to just be told to move on. Yeah. So we would love for everybody to join us on the Remember to Pause Patreon platform. Again, there is a free one. We would love for you to join the free one or join one of the different tiers. All the money that we raise with the membership or through the Remember to Pause Foundation all goes back to the VRC hospice dogs or community. We're also want to get to a place where we're able to pay for the end of life costs for anybody in the community that needs it. So many of you have already donated, and we are so thankful. A lot of it has been so unexpected.
Yeah.
The support that we've had is life-changing, honestly. Every single donation that comes in, we're texting each other and we're like, I can't believe that this is happening. Like, and just the thought that we're able to give back through this platform that we've created is really something we're proud of. So you can go to the Patreon page. Remember to pause. We have an Instagram as well, and all of that information we'll post about it later. What's the next one?
Oh, this is Micey, Bobette, and Isabella. So these are the VRC dogs that we currently are sponsoring for their end-of-life care.
Yeah, so we're taking donations for them through the Remember to Pause Foundation. They are in hospice care, so whenever, they have medical bills, they have medications, and eventually they will have end-of-life costs. Again, it's something that people are uncomfortable with talking about, but there's going to be a vet visit, there's going to be euthanasia, there's going to be cremation, there's going to be the paw prints, there's going to be all the things that come along with that, and that's where Remember to Pause kind of specializes in and make sure that whole thing is taken care of and wrapped up for you, so it can be the most, the easiest experience during such a hard time. So if you want to donate to them, then we'll put the website on for you guys to be able to do that. Oh yeah, I can put the QR code up here. Let's see. I'll put the QR code for Remember to Pause up here in the corner here. So if you're interested in donating, now would be the time to do that. Again, Isabella is a hospice dog, lives with Jenna. Jenna takes care of her. She is slowing down.
The nights are rough.
And again, if you become a Patreon member, you can read Jenna's journals on that.
Where's the chat?
Micey and Bobette are with Emily. And so I know we talk about Emily a lot. Emily is one of the employees here. She does take care of most of our seniors that are at the end of life stages. She is an angel for doing that, and we're actually going to be partnering with her. And she does a great job with these dogs. Micey has had a couple scares, and Bobette has also had a couple scares in the last couple of weeks. Bobette was actually at the vet last week. But as of right now, everybody is doing the best they can. So again, if you would like to donate to Remember to Pause, the QR code is up at the top. You can go to remembertopause.pet. And that's the website, or you can go to the Patreon page, Remember to Pause. Okay, so we have a really big, we do the Rainbow Bridge segments at the end of the show. We would like to take the opportunity as well to highlight one of our employees who used to work here, Kim. Kim is Rain's mom. We are going to cry during this. And if you're on Remember to Pause, the Patreon page, we did do a post about this as well, about Kim and her working here at Villalobos and her having cancer. Unfortunately,
this is not the same Kim that worked
at West Virginia. No, Kim did post from West Virginia last week as well, and she's not going to be working at West Virginia anymore. This is Kim. This is Rain's mom. She worked with us as well here in the city, and she's an amazing woman, and she unfortunately passed away last Tuesday, I think it was. And so we just wanted to highlight her and thank her for the work that she did with the rescue. We do have a little video. Do you want to play the video first? Or maybe it would be best if you read first. So this is a little thing for Kim.
Okay. I want to tell you about Kim. Kim has been a part of our VRC family for a few years now. She is the proud mom of one of our longtime employees, Rain, and she quickly became so much more than just Rain's mom. To me, and especially to the dogs, Kim is our family. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this.
You want me to do
it? Kim is one of the most amazing human beings I have ever known. She gave life not only to an incredible human being who has dedicated themselves to our dogs in our care. Many of you virtually adopt and sponsor dogs in their care. But she also gave me one of my best friends. Around here, Kim is known as Grammy. She fluffed their blankets, snuck them bedtime snacks, folded their laundry with love, and would sit outside with them in the sunshine, whispering to them like they're her own. To our dogs, she is their Grammy. Kim was a cancer survivor and had been in remission. The last few months, Kim started to not feel well, and that's when it was learned that the cancer came back, and this time it took over. She decided to spend the time she had left not fighting through unbearable treatments, but to soak up the joy and love that still surrounded her. For all of those that are in this rescue life, trying to keep a balance while our hearts are breaking has been extremely hard. Okay, so with the VA program, I just want to explain that when we talk about boosting morale and everything, how important Pajamas is one of our senior dogs. And her VA, Brianna, had sent a very large picture blanket of Pajamas. And Kim and Pajamas were very close. A few weeks ago, Rain brought the blanket with Pajamas' face to their mom's side. Kim had not been home for a few weeks, so she was missing the dogs, and when she saw it, she broke down and was petting Pajamas' face on the fabric and saying how much she missed her girl. She was cuddling with it and slept with it. Pajamas is a Grammy's girl. On September 28th, Rain went to visit, and this time brought Pajamas to see Kim in person for the first time in over a month. The reunion was pure magic. Kim cried the moment she saw her, and Pajamas, who had been feeling down and confused without her Grammy, finally perked up. She sniffed Kim all over and gently, with a seriousness that showed that she knew something wasn't right. It was also at that moment that Kim shared her wishes to Rain for her future and the difficult truth in her decision. Pajamas pressed herself against them, leaning into the grief, holding them in her quiet, steady way. It was though she knew the weight of the moment and wanted to be nothing more than Rain's support anchor. Later that day, Rain told me that the whole day Pajamas was perfect. She was calm in the car, patient and when waiting, and content simply by being by Kim's side. She did not want to leave her Grammy. On October 7th, Kim passed away surrounded by her family. And this is what family looks like here at VRC. Us, these dogs, and these programs truly make a huge impact on all of us. A simple gesture of a blanket truly meant more than words could ever describe. And Rain wanted to let you all know that everything you do is so appreciated. And seriously, there's no amount of thank yous that we can say. Kim gave her heart to so many, her kids, our dogs, and to me, and it showed in the way that those who loved her rose around her. There are so many amazing people behind the scenes here at VRC, and Kim and Rain are just two of them. Okay. So I just want to show you a little clip, and then this is the other part.
All right. All right, so we're going to show a little clip about Kim. man.
She was one of the most amazing people I've ever.
Yeah, I actually didn't even know that was Rain's mom for so long, and we worked with her at Galvez, and she is just the sweetest woman ever.
That little cup in the altar, I got her like that last year for Christmas. She carried it around everywhere.
All right. So now that we're crying, I need to get myself together. Thank you, everyone, for hanging in there with us. We just really felt like it was important to tie all of this in together. It's, you know, it's not just a show. This is our lives. And so, and you guys are all a big part of that. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only loss that we had this week. And for the Rainbow Bridge this week, we will be featuring Elsie. Elsie is also a loss for Rain. Elsie passed away 1 week.
Literally 1 week to the day.
To the day of Kim. And so did you want to read first, or
what do you think?
Yeah, let's do let me zoom in a little bit to look at this sweet pup. Actually, let's watch the video first. All right, so we did a little video for Elsie as well. So Jenna's written a little something for Elsie as well.
It's been a heavy week for our hearts here. Our dear friend Rain said goodbye to their mom, Kim, last Tuesday, a woman whose kindness seemed to ripple endlessly, touching every life around her. She was radiant, selfless, and one of the rare souls who made you feel seen simply by being near her. Then Tuesday, 1 week to the day after Kim's passing, I received a call from Sheila, Rain's partner. Their sweet girl Elsie had passed away peacefully in her sleep right beside them. Elsie was not just any dog. She was one of our own, a beloved Villalobos girl that I had the honor of working with for years. When Rain and Sheila adopted her, they gave her the kind of life every dog dreams of, filled with comfort, care, and endless love. They spoiled her absolutely rotten the way that she deserved. Every week when I'd visit their home, Elsie and I had our own sacred little ritual. 10 minutes set aside just for her, snuggles, soft chit-chat, and me telling her over and over how much I loved her and how beautiful she was. Only once was she satisfied, and Elsie approved. Could I move on with the rest of my visit, and without fail, at the end of every visit, she'd walk me up to my car, watching me until I waved and said, "Bye, Elsie. I'll see you next week 3 times. Only then would she head back inside. Tuesday, I went and picked Elsie up myself. The car was quiet, but filled with memories of every goodbye she ever walked me through. I could almost hear her behind me, making sure I got home safe one last time. We want to help honor Elsie the way she deserves by covering her cremation and get keepsakes for Rain and Sheila so that they can hold a piece of her close forever. Because a love like hers doesn't fade, it lingers in the spaces between visits, in the goodbyes, and in the promises of see you next week. Please keep Rain and Sheila in your thoughts and send a little light for Kim and Elsie, now together, 2 beautiful souls reunited. beyond the veil, watching over Rain, Sheila, and the rest of the dogs. Okay.
You made it
I
through.
made it through it.
You did a good job. So that is our Rainbow Bridge segment for today. We just felt like it was important to feature Kim and Elsie. We are so thankful for Rain. We do Remember to Pause wants to be able to cover the costs of the end of life care for Elsie. So if you would like to donate, now would be the time to do so. You could do so at by clicking the QR code in the corner there. We would like to be able to give some keepsakes and everything for Elsie for Rain. Elsie was Rain's personal dog, was a VRC dog to begin with, but Rain and Sheila adopted Elsie. And I mean, by the pictures, you can tell they had an amazing relationship together. So this was a hard one this week. You know, it's really hard to lose your dogs, but it's also hard. I couldn't even imagine losing your mom. And so we just want to be mindful. And
it's been a rough week. We've been a little bit quieter than usual. It's just kind of taking a step back. And honestly, like when Rain and Sheila need me, I'm going.
Yeah.
So
that's how we've been doing. So please just send your love, your support, your thoughts to Rain and Sheila as they go through this very difficult time. They're two amazing employees that we have, and we couldn't do what we do without them. So again, if you would like to donate to the end of life care to Elsie, you can click the QR code up at the top, or you can make a donation by going to our Patreon page or our Instagram page. The PayPal link is there. It would be nice to be able to tell them it's covered. So, all right. So now we like to move on. We always want to end on a positive note. I know that was a very difficult one, but we always end with our adoptions. So last week we were able to, Debbie drove Fang to his new home. And so this is Fang with his new family. Fang was one of M2 and M1's like most favorite dog. They were like fighting over who's going to take this dog home, even though we all knew that that wasn't going to happen. But Fang got adopted, and we are so excited. This is a beautiful dog with a beautiful family. Everyone is giving you praise for being able to get through that, and I just want to acknowledge that. Jenna's definitely grieving this week, you guys. I'm not sure how much more she can take. Salem's over there eating gummies and saying my name.
You tried to hide this from. You never told me that you bought.
Dad actually got those for you. Wasn't that kind? He thought of you he saw those and said, these are her favorite. KT, I think that would be fine. And if anybody wants to send anything, yes, some gummies. If anybody wants to send anything to Rain, you can send it with Rain's name to the main address. I think is fine. Sorry, we have a lot going on. What does the total cost for something like that run? Are you asking about end of life care, Christy? And Katie, if you have any other questions, you can let us know. Okay. Just to talk a little bit about end of life before we move on to this. It can range. It just depends. It could be anywhere from $300 to $1,000. It's depending on if there were vet visits before. Did they have medical care before? Was it an emergency and we tried to save them and it didn't happen? Was there any surgeries, any extra? So if it just depends. But if it is like just a true senior situation and we know we're going into that, and we're not trying, and you're not saving them, they just pass. It's usually around like $600 for euthanasia, the vet visit, euthanasia, cremation, and then to get like the keepsake stuff at the end. It could be anywhere between those ranges. So it just depends on the situation. But we have had people want to donate to end of life care, and we've been able to get like the actual, if they want the actual bill and want to pay the bill off. anything that you send that's over what the bill is obviously goes into the foundation, and then we're able to help the community when that happens. Okay, let's move on. So Fang got to go. This was a huge one. Let's see. Tara said, I do have a suggestion for GMV or After Dark merch or even Woke Up Feral. It'd be amazing for you guys to design a bookmark option for when Tia is ready to. I love that idea. Yeah, Tia has been able to work a little bit on her books, and hopefully she'll be able to work even more on them soon. Kathy's saying 3,000 in Virginia with footprints and cremation. So yeah, I don't think we're reaching the 3,000 range here. Thank God. That's a lot of money. Okay, so that was our big adoption feature for the week. And then, as you guys noticed, here, I'll play this one on here. So I did post, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram or on social media, I did get a puppy. If you've been watching the whole show, you got to see him a little bit earlier. Here's a little bit of Alistair's rescue.
They're tiny.
There.
2 of them?
At the moment. I thought they were dead because they were literally on the road right there.
Right.
That one's they're both boys.
Oh man, seeing Alistair and Ozzy. So it's Alistair and Ozzy. We rescued them a couple of weeks ago. I mean, maybe it's been like how many weeks?
At least 5.
Oh my gosh, where's the time gone? They were so cute and so little. And so as soon as I laid eyes on that dog, actually that morning told Perry, I think I'm ready for a second dog, and I want him to be small, and I want him to have one eye, and I want him to have 3 legs. And Perry was like, what? And then Jenna called and said, hey, are y'all able to meet us? We have a rescue. And I was like, okay, yeah, I didn't think anything of it. As soon as we got there, she has this dog in her hand. She turns around, and I said, hello, I'm your mother. I knew immediately that I had found the dog of my dreams and that he was supposed to be with me. And Jenna's been having him at her house, and Ozzy as well. And they've been very well taken care of. And she brought him over the other day. And then I said, let's just do this.
Sealed the deal.
She knew exactly what she was doing. It was love at first sight. Like, you in the video, you can see Jenna still like looking at me like I got her, like I knew it was a sign. And again, for those who follow us on the Patreon, remember to pause. My first dog, Rue, was a speckled, amazing, magical dog. And so I've always been wanting another speckled dog. And this dog is everything.
Literally fell into our lap.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So
into the tires.
Yeah. So now I am a newborn dog mom. Puppy life is so fun and so rewarding, but it is hard. And Perry's amazing. He gets up all night. It's been a lot, but it's been so fun. How do Piggy and Alistair get along? They get along well. We go on walks together so far. We're still doing introductions. We were going to try to wait a little bit longer to do all of this once Piggy's legs were okay, but we figured let's just do it. It'll be okay. And she's being like a little mama, you know, like our big sister. Like they get along on the walks. They're intertwining. They're smelling each other. Everything's been fine so far, but we're just going to take our time with letting them loose in the house together. But it's a thing where you can have dogs and you just rotate them out, and it's been great. Salem's obsessed. We're like, oh my gosh, she's got a little brother puppy. Like, this is so fun. She can hold him, you know, like a little baby, and she's running around like a crazy person with him. And I'm excited because I always wanted a puppy when I was little, and I didn't get one. So to watch like her have a puppy and be able to like spend all the time and grow up and like have this bond, I think is just going to be so cool to watch, because he's so little. Once like he'll be around, like, and she'll be almost an adult if it, you know, like however long he lives. I mean, it could be where they like grow up together, and I think that's so special. So anyways, here's just a few pictures. This is him the day that we met. I'm in love.
Look at him now.
This is the other day. Look how big he is, and he still lets me hold him like that. And I hope that even when he gets older, I'm able to hold him like a baby. I'm in love.
You just have to keep picking him up.
Oh my gosh. We did get a DNA test on this dog, so I cannot wait to find out what he is. So that's it, you guys. That was a lot.
That was. I'm tired now.
Yeah, that was emotionally draining on you. It sounds like everyone else as well. Like, I know that that was a really hard one, but I don't feel like you can just move on in these moments. That's what Remember to Pause is about too, you know? And that's what VRC is about. Like, we are a family, and like when you work here and you take care of these dogs, and you know, once a VRC employee, always a VRC employee, if you're a good one. Now, if you're not, I don't think we're gonna be doing a segment about you, but
he's a really cute puppy.
Oh, Jenny, I know I'm crazy though, but he is so cute and so sweet. How much longer is Piggy's recovery going to take? I'm going to make an appointment with our vet probably next week or the following week, and we'll make a decision. I was talking to M2 a little bit about it, and she said if Piggy's not like in pain, that it might just be like we just continue to keep her medicated, you know, that maybe she doesn't necessarily need surgery. And
I mean, she don't act like she's in pain.
Oh, I know. And she
acts completely unbothered.
Yeah. Believe me, I know.
Barreling through, headbutting me in the kneecaps.
I know. She has not slowed down at all.
If you're not a good employee, you just get on Tia's unmuzzled.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So you get a choice there. Let's see. This was a roller coaster today. I know, Christy. Oh my gosh, it was a lot. And we're actually now at some point, Kathy was like, "Man, you guys are doing so good. You're like 10 minutes ahead of time. You know,
I know.
Like,
I
y'all are killing it today." And then we got caught up. The videos though were kind of long. Did y'all like that? Do you like the way the layout of that, where the videos are playing actually like through the screen, or do you prefer them to be behind us? All amber-eyed dogs. That's a fun Barco suggestion. That might be a little difficult to fill a whole card with, but I can definitely keep my eye out. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, we've got a busy day today, too. We got to go to Spirit Halloween, and then we have Ghost in the Oaks tonight, which we'll be doing a VRC Kids, hopefully an episode with them tonight. All right. Well, yep. Kathy says it was great. Good. We can only do 10 videos like that, but I think that's probably good.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Now would be the last few minutes here to donate. You can donate through the YouTube. You can donate through the QR code. What is the other way? Oh, that's really it, 'cause we don't have TikTok today. I was gonna say the little icon thing, so we don't have that. This was easier too than having the TikTok and everything going back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
The next unboxing. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about that.
We are thinking
Yeah, we're thinking.
about how to kind of revamp the unboxings because it is a lot
Mm-hmm.
physically and daytime wise.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try something new,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll keep you posted on that.
Yeah, and yeah, we don't know what that's gonna look like yet, but to do like a 5-hour unboxing on a Sunday is really difficult for us because it's so much prep before, and there's so much cleanup and prep after.
And then it's loading the vehicle.
Right. Yeah, it's a
sorting.
lot. But it's amazing because like we couldn't do this without that. So we want to definitely like make sure that we continue to showcase. Thank you, Christy. So we definitely want to continue to like feature what you send and make that a priority. We just don't know what that's going to look like, if it's going to continue to be us actually unboxing, or if we're going to like set a location and we're going to go to that location, and that location will be unboxed on that day, and we'll actually have like a moment with the dogs. So we're trying to come up with some ideas, especially for the new year. We're also looking at After Dark and possibly switching that out with like the holiday series during Christmas. And then we're not sure if we're going to pick After Dark back up during the new year. Will we do something else, or will we just do GMV? I actually love GMV, like the routine, the rhythm of it all. So we have a lot of ideas. We do have that VAA, the Virtual Adopter Anonymous shirt that we've ordered to see what they're going to look like. But we also have a holiday shirt coming out. So we're excited about that. More people unboxing now. Perry shoot, many hands make less work. Yeah, we do have people come in and help us. Ange, Sarah, Jenny, Tammy's helped us before, Liesel, and they'll help us break the boxes down. That's been really helpful. But the problem is like if there's too many people opening it, there's a lot going on. So they kind of open some of it too beforehand and then hand it to us. So even that though,
it's
is
a lot. It's a lot, and we do. I don't live out there, so it's an hour and a half one way. So
yeah, we had talked about having other people, possibly like other employees, unbox. So we're, and like share the load, because if we lived out there, that'd be different. I'd go out there like every Sunday and do a load of it, but we don't live out there. The new episode for Woke Up Feral will probably be coming out this week. So I just finished editing all of it. I was laughing. I am like, this is so funny. No, it's just me. But like watching back the unboxings, the Woke Up Feral, it's like not even watching myself. And then I'm just like giggling because the back and forth is absolutely ridiculous. And M2 is so funny. Like it's a side of her I feel like people don't really get to see. And the stuff that comes out of her mouth is like
the first episode, I was like,
yeah,
this is great.
Yeah, this episode is really, really good. The toxic traits episode that will come out after this one is hilarious. So good. And then we did a third episode with some updates, some VRC updates, which will be nice to hear kind of like from her perspective as well. Pre-inbox, sorry, by Donna, shouldn't tell. Yay, Kathy, I'm glad that you like it. Send goodies and sponsorship.
Oh, pre-unbox. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what we're thinking. It's just, how does that look? And obviously we all know that you love the unboxings.
So we don't want to take that away.
We don't want to take it away, but we also want to maybe, if I know that I'm going out to Rain's house and or like doing certain dogs or whatever, like, hey, these dogs are, if you guys want to see your stuff, we say, okay, by this date, have your guys' stuff, just maybe, I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. Because it's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not trying to add any more everybody thinks I'm crazy for the amount of stuff that we do. And Jenna's right there with me doing every single thing. And we want to work on other projects as well. Like the VRC Kids is still really important to us and something that we want to like really birth in the next year. I would like to even see like a kids camp, doing more things at the schools, coloring books, all of that kind of stuff. A whole program for VRC kids where they actually like become a VRC kid and have almost like a scouts kind of mission based things that they do with the dogs. So like that's really my passion. But I know like once that happens and kicks off that it's gonna take on a life of its own. So we've been putting it off. Be great, or even Amy having unboxing for their location, seeing the dog live amazing. Yes.
I mean, Amy does
she does
a good job doing her stuff.
Christy, yeah. Basically, it's what we're trying to do here.
I mean, really, truly, like we talk from like 5:30 to 6 a.m. to about 10, 11:30. Usually one of us falls asleep in the midst of a text.
Yeah.
So,
and it's all just ideas and things that we can do. And we're both very like hustle oriented and we want to find ways to help the dogs and get the dogs adopted. But my New Year's resolution I'm already talking about is going to be balance, baby. Y'all be thinking about yours too. And also we're looking for ideas for the holiday special. We'll probably do like a little Thanksgiving episode, nothing crazy, not a special, not a series. I'm not dressing up as a turkey. Like we're not doing all of that. Cynthia, that doesn't sound familiar to me. I feel like we do. I'm not sure who you talked to. If you want to email me, I'll get you more information. You can email me at katievrc, right? katievrc at outlook.com. All right, that's it for today. I feel good about that. That was a lot of information, but we've got a lot of dogs out there, more dogs that need virtual adoptions, more dogs that need to be adopted, adoptable dogs, and we were able to take the time and feature one of our beloved employees and their dogs. And again, just please keep Sheila and Rain in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you guys for going on this journey with us this morning. Like Chrissy said, it was a roller coaster. And we really appreciate every single thing that you do. We could not do this without you. If you have more ideas after this that you guys think of, you can email us at goodmorningvillalobos@gmail.com. We love hearing all of your information, your ideas. I think that's it for today. All right. We say it takes a village. So thank you so much for being a part of ours. Till next